Give 2 things you can infer from source A about the food riots that took place in 1917. 4 marks. Here's the mark scheme for this question, which you can find out about in more detail in the overview video. We know that 4 marks, though, are available for AO3, which depends on your analysis of the source. So what you can infer, what can you deduce from what the source tells you in relation to the topic that the question's given you? So you'll be awarded 1 mark for making that inference, for making a statement, and the 2nd mark for selecting a supporting detail from the source, which explains that inference. So what did you take from the source in order to make that judgment? There are loads of things you could say for this question, so as long as what you say is relevant and correct, the examiner will award you the marks. But let's take a look at an example. So an inference might have been that there wasn't enough food available, and that's your 1st mark, that's your statement. But now you need to show that you've taken something from the source that will explain how you got to that inference. So, for example, you might say that people rioted and protested against authorities in the hope of more food. You could explain that with a quote maybe, taken from the source, or you can phrase it in a sentence like this. Take a look at the rest of the points here though to see if there's anything you could have added to your answer.